Use his strength. Like, see how he gets up early there. And at this point, it's just that point there, you're thinking, well, they're okay, but we just need to point out that over the far side, and I've waited 37 years to get on a programme with his manager where I can be, really get stuck into him. He's just...
I hope he's been out for dinner.
He's just... I mean, I called him up early, he said he was 2 yards out of position. I think he's about 5. He should just probably start to move in a little bit there, I think it's fair to say. But the real danger, I suppose, the ball's over this side of the pitch. And I think when you play against a world-class player, I think it's Heitinga. I think just to stop it there, I think he just potentially gets more caught up with the player rather than the ball. He was playing against Robin van Persie. He's probably thinking Van Persie's read the actual flight of the ball, and Johnny Heitinga just literally, he gets under it a little bit. And at the minute that ball gets behind Johnny Heitinga, the attack quickens up, and I think that's where Phil Jagielka is forced to come across into this position. I think that's where Phil then really comes in handy as a right back, a covering right back, just being 3 or 4 yards, moved in towards his centre back. That's fair to say.
Yeah, we lost. Like Bainesy gets beaten in the air. We sort of lose the next challenge as well. There's a knock-on effect with Jags, and Phil should be been tighter and closer to centre backs, which may have stopped the goal. So there was really a few things there which all went wrong. But we were under pressure, as we rightly said from the start of the game. We knew we would be. And Manchester United didn't disappoint us, that's for sure. Yeah, and I think from that point, I think Phil Jagielka has to come across, because Robin van Persie's moving on to his favoured left foot there, and you've got to try and stop the shot. I think he stops probably a couple of yards short because he realises he's not going to get there, and just pokes it forward. Yeah. Robin van Persie. And as it comes to Ryan Giggs, he takes his time, he shows his experience, and Phil just at that second too late, and we'll see it from this angle. And you are talking about details at this level where, that knock-on effect of a back four, and you just see it here now, and it's actually Ryan Giggs as he just take it back, that he actually bends it around. I mean, it's an absolutely brilliant finish. Gives Tim Howard absolutely no chance, but then small details, then 3 or 4 yards. Yeah, he could have played it to Van Persie, could have played it to Wayne, or he could have played it to Ryan Giggs, as he does do. As I said, we had a knock-on effect, and we should have defended it much better from the start. And once we get one beaten and the second one beaten, we're then going to be struggling to defend it. And you're then in a position where you're 1-0 down. But I think, to be fair, Everton really, I thought they responded brilliantly well in this next